Okay, so I got cut off. I'm going to start over right here, and we're going to go from there. So what I was saying before is when I was pregnant with my kids, I used to go for the sonograms and the checkups and stuff, and the nurses would talk badly about people that got their nails done. And like I said, just about all of my life, I've never got my nails done up until about 2-3 years ago. Okay, actually 2 years ago now I think about it. So, you know, it's relatively still new for me to get done. And in doing so, I realized that it was a mindset I was holding because back when I had my kids, these ladies were talking negatively about people that spent all these ridiculous amounts of money maintaining their nails and getting their nails painted. And that kind of just stayed with me. I was living their belief system. And I realized that, and I decided, you know, for me, as somebody that shows up on social media, as well as does product reviews, as well as want to have nice nails all year round, it's something that I had to add into my self-care. And what a difference. I mean, because ever since I started going to get my nails done every 3 weeks, they're just cleaner, they're not brittle, they don't break, they're healthy. These are my real nails. You know, so even if you don't think, you know, you're going to benefit from it, you know, don't take it as a negative. Don't take it as a negative. Start the process. If you don't enjoy the process, then it's probably about the place, and you got to change places. Okay? I'm doing a lot of work over there. All right, so the last one I want to talk about is money and financing. All this. All right, because we talked about all these things that you could get done, and I've told you, you know, it's taken me time. It's taken me time not only to find the places that I really enjoy going, and I change still too. Even today, I change. Like I said, I'm looking for our new hair place. Wrong one. I'm looking for a new hair place right now. So don't let that stop you. Like, oh, you know, I don't really like this place. Keep looking. Keep going to try new places. You know, you don't have to give them all your business at once and set up multiple appointments or anything. Just test them out. You know, go for one simple thing. All right. Well, you know, when I started this self-care process, of course it was about, like, how am I going to afford this? You know, it quickly changed when I realized the type of life and the benefits I was getting after I started. I know I haven't mentioned this one yet, but I'm going to mention it now, is massages. Massages was one of the first things I did for self-care when I was going through a divorce, when I didn't have any money coming in. I know you don't know my whole story, unless, like I said, you've seen one of the videos I talked about it, but I literally was living off my parents. Supporting my kids, supporting my pets. We had, at the time, 6 pets. I have 3 kids, and myself, and I was making 0 money. I went from making $25,000 a month to nothing, just like that. Okay, but again, that's another story. With that said, it's going to take time, but you got to make yourself a priority. And it wasn't until I started making myself a priority did I feel better about myself. Could I concentrate? Could I show up as my best version? And it did start with massages, but then it grew into my nails, into my hair care, into getting my eyebrows done, my waxing done. And again, this took 4 years. 4 years. Okay, some things I've been going to longer than others. All right, so make sure that you are putting yourself first and foremost. Because that way, you're going to stay in a positive mindset. You're going to look better and feel better. And those opportunities, I guarantee, will come. There's so many people that watch me now on social media. There's so many people that reach out to me privately and say how I inspired their life, how I inspired changes for them. That not only makes me happy, but it also makes me happy for me. That I actually invested in myself this time. Instead of like, oh, I can't spend any money. It all has to go to my kids' events, my kids' things. And I felt drained. And I gained weight. And I didn't have good hair, and I didn't have good, you know, nice teeth, and I didn't have all these things that would have put me in a better place, wouldn't drowned me in that self-doubt, wouldn't let other negative people affect me. Okay, that's another big thing. Once you start to, like, taking care of yourself, you're going to repel all those negative people. You're going to start breaking off those friendships and relationships and family members that put you in that state. Because you're going to feel better. You're going to know there's better out there for you and you deserve it. So, if this is the first time you see me, make sure you hit that follow button. And I can't wait to get to know your story. You know, leave a comment. Tell me how this video has helped you. You know, go set up some appointments. Start with one. I recommend a hair appointment or a teeth whitening, nail salon, one of those things. Or you could start like I did. Start with your massages. Sign up for a monthly subscription there. And let me know how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Take care.